Urologist, the hidden health risk older men ignore, important advice for seniors. Your body sends precisely 3 warnings before a system starts failing permanently. Not the kind of symptoms you can just shake off or rationalize away. These are subtle, measurable shifts, small enough that you might mistake them for nothing more than a phase, something temporary, but they're not. As time moves on, these seemingly harmless changes gradually pile up, and before you know it, you've crossed into a territory where reversing the damage is no longer an option. You've likely been adapting to the changes without even realizing it, adjusting your habits and your thinking, while the issue continues to worsen in the background. This content is for educational purposes only, not medical advice. Everyone's situation is different, so please consult your doctor or a healthcare specialist about your specific health concerns. Now let's get started. Asset 1. Prostate health requires regular natural activity. Many men ignore their prostate health until something becomes undeniably noticeable: frequent trips to the bathroom, painful urination, or even the dreaded loss of sexual function. It's easy to chalk these things up to stress, aging, or simply being too busy. After all, those things come with time, don't they? But when ignored, these symptoms aren't just a mild inconvenience, they're warnings. And like most subtle signals from your body, dismissing them only makes it harder to reverse the damage once it's set in. What should you do instead? It's simpler than you might think. Regular, natural activities. The idea isn't to hit the gym for an hour every day, but to keep moving. A 20-minute walk, some light cycling, or even a few stretches of yoga daily can keep the blood circulating in ways that benefit your prostate. It's easy, accessible, and something you can start today. Why does this work? Prostate health is directly linked to blood flow. When you keep the circulation up, you support the overall health of the prostate. That daily movement doesn't just feel good, it actively lowers your risk of serious prostate problems in the future. Studies show men who engage in regular, moderate activity experience far fewer prostate issues than those who remain sedentary. It's the kind of simple, effective habit that pays long-term dividends in ways that are easy to overlook. 2. Mental clarity depends on hormonal balance. As you get older, mental clarity often takes a back seat. That occasional brain fog, the times when you forget something important or when it feels like you just can't get your thoughts together. Many men dismiss these signs, thinking it's part of getting older, something they just have to live with. But let me tell you, that's not always the case. These are early signals of hormonal imbalance, and they're more common than you think. So, what can you do about it? Start by balancing your hormones. Yes, it's really that simple. Regular exercise, managing stress, and eating a diet rich in omega-3s and antioxidants can help regulate your hormone levels. Cutting back on alcohol, reducing caffeine intake, and prioritizing sleep can make a world of difference in stabilizing your hormones. It's about building a foundation of health that supports your mental clarity day in and day out. Why does this work? Testosterone and cortisol, 2 crucial hormones for men, directly impact cognitive function. When these are in balance, you think more clearly, your memory improves, and you feel sharper. Keep them under control, and the brain fog starts to lift. Research shows that men with optimal hormone levels perform better on cognitive tasks and generally experience higher mental acuity. It's not just about feeling better today. It's about setting yourself up for better focus, productivity, and peace of mind for the years to come. 3. Emotional wellness needs consistent self-care routines. Here's something most men overlook: emotional wellness. It's easy to push aside, especially in a world that prizes toughness. The misconception is that emotional health doesn't need regular maintenance, that you can just power through it. But suppressing your emotions, ignoring your mental health, or trying to tough it out over time can lead to more serious issues: irritability, anxiety, even depression. And these things don't just fade away. They compound over time, affecting everything from your relationships to your overall well-being. What's the solution? It's simpler than it sounds. Regular self-care. Take time for yourself, whether it's journaling, finding a few quiet moments to unwind, or speaking with a professional. Taking care of your emotional health isn't optional. Things like meditation, mindfulness, and deep breathing exercises can calm your mind, giving you the space to breathe, reset, and recharge. It's not selfish, it's necessary. Why does this work? Emotional wellness impacts every area of your life, your work, your relationships, and even your physical health. Men who engage in regular emotional self-care and take time to check in with their mental health experience less chronic stress. That means less hypertension, fewer cardiovascular issues, and a more peaceful, fulfilling life. When you take care of your emotional wellness, you're taking care of your entire well-being. Act 4, quality sleep improves with stress relief. You probably know this feeling well, the frustration of laying awake at night, your mind racing, knowing you need rest but feeling like it's just out of reach. Too many men turn to quick fixes, sleeping pills, alcohol, even prescription sedatives, but they only mask the problem. Stress and anxiety are often at the core of sleep disturbances. Until you address the root cause, your sleep issues are likely to persist. What should you do instead? Start by relieving the stress that's keeping you up. Exercise regularly, set a consistent bedtime routine, and practice deep breathing exercises to calm your mind before bed. Creating an environment conducive to rest, one free of distractions, stressors, or negative thoughts, will transform your sleep quality. Why does this work? Poor sleep isn't just about feeling tired, it has real implications on your overall health. It impacts everything from your mood regulation to immune function to your life expectancy. Studies show that men who consistently get good sleep have better cognitive function, a lower risk of heart disease, and improved mental health. The real secret is a steady, consistent routine. Once you start making quality sleep a priority, the benefits will touch every part of your life, from your energy levels to your mental clarity and beyond. Act 5. Pelvic floor strength requires regular exercise. Many men tend to overlook the importance of pelvic floor strength, believing it's an issue only women or the elderly need to worry about. But here's the truth. Pelvic floor weakness can sneak up on you, leading to unwanted problems like urinary incontinence, erectile dysfunction, and loss of control in the most unexpected moments. It's one of those things you don't notice until it's too late. And the last thing you want is to realize it's a problem when you're dealing with the consequences. What should you do instead? The answer is simple and effective. Strengthen your pelvic floor through basic exercises. Kegel exercises, which involve tightening and releasing the pelvic muscles, are an excellent start. You don't need a lot of time, just a few minutes every day to help maintain control and prevent further complications. In addition, exercises that engage your core, like planks or yoga, also support pelvic floor health. These are easy to incorporate into your routine and provide long-term benefits. Why does this work? A strong pelvic floor directly improves bladder control and enhances sexual function, which can make a world of difference in both confidence and comfort. It also plays a critical role in supporting back health. It's a common misconception that pelvic floor health is only important for women, but men too need to prioritize this area to maintain overall physical function and retain that sense of dignity and control. You can be strong in body and mind when you take care of all the pieces. Act 6. Immune system strengthens with healthy habits. As men age, many tend to take their immune system for granted, assuming it will just take care of itself. But the reality is that your immunity requires consistent attention and support. It's not about waiting for an illness to strike before reacting. It's about proactively fortifying your body with the right habits so your immune system stays robust and resilient no matter what life throws your way. What can you do instead? Start with the basics: staying active, eating a nutrient-dense diet, and ensuring you're getting enough sleep. These habits, while simple, are incredibly powerful. In addition, supplements like vitamin D, zinc, and probiotics can give your immune system the extra boost it needs. And don't forget about regular health checkups and vaccinations, which are key to preventing long-term health issues that can sneak up on you. Why does this work? A strong immune system doesn't just ward off illness, it helps your body recover more efficiently from the inevitable bumps and bruises of life. Research shows that healthy lifestyle habits like clean eating, regular exercise, and adequate sleep reduce the chances of chronic illnesses while enhancing immune function over time. By making these simple adjustments, you're not just living longer, you're living healthier. Act 7, Body Connection, maintains dignity and purpose. As we grow older, it's easy to lose sight of the connection between our mind and body. The pressures of life, work, Relationships and responsibilities can cause us to neglect the one thing that supports everything else, our physical well-being. When you stop paying attention to your body, you start to feel disconnected, and that disconnect can lead to a diminished sense of purpose, confidence, and even joy in everyday activities. What should you do instead? Take proactive steps to stay connected with your body. Regular exercise, mindful eating, and setting personal goals that keep you active and engaged in life are essential. Participation in activities you enjoy isn't just a way to kill time. It's a powerful tool for boosting your sense of purpose and well-being. Whether it's hiking, cycling, or simply walking through your neighborhood, these activities help you feel more alive and connected. Why does this work? When you stay in tune with your body, you maintain a sense of control, dignity, and autonomy. Studies show that men who maintain an active lifestyle and a personal sense of purpose have better physical and mental health outcomes as they age. It's not about looking good, it's about feeling good, staying strong, and carrying a sense of pride with you as you navigate life. Bonus point: schedule private wellness time weekly. The mistake most men make is never carving out time for themselves. Personal, intimate self-care is often left on the back burner. This neglect leads to both physical and mental decline over time and can even impact your independence. Treating your personal wellness as a priority isn't just about luxury, it's about preservation. Preserving your health, your mental clarity, and ultimately your ability to function well in every part of your life. What should you do instead? Schedule private wellness time every week. Think of it as preventive medicine, whether it's stretching, meditation, or dedicating time to a hobby that gives you peace. These moments are vital for your long-term vitality. Treat these moments as a form of self-respect. They are investments in your overall well-being. Over time, these small acts of care can help protect your independence, your body, and your mind. Why does this work? Regular me time helps maintain physical health, reduces stress, and promotes mental clarity. It's a practice that supports you in every way. Studies show that men who prioritize self-care are more confident, healthier, and maintain their independence longer. Taking time for yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary for a long and thriving life. If you've made it this far, drop a comment below with something simple, just a word or two, to let us know you're part of our community and stuck around till the end. We appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button to support our growth, share it with someone you know who would benefit, and don't forget to subscribe for daily content like this. We'll see you tomorrow, and be sure to check out the next recommended video on your screen.